What did you make? What's everything?
baseboard.
8-inch? Wow, fancy. There's some boots hanging out of there. Mainly excited about the wood though. That's gonna be enough. That'll be enough trim to finish at least 2 of the bedrooms upstairs. Camera's so shaky, I don't know how to change that. 2 of the bedrooms upstairs, as well as all the window jambs, the door framing, not sure what else, baseboard. Yeah. This is the girls' room that we're working on, and everything kind of just takes forever. Well, I shouldn't say forever, but it just takes way longer than you think when you're doing pretty much all of it yourself. It's one of the things, you know, if you take on a big project, you have to either be prepared to sacrifice the time, the money, probably both, because we're trying to build our house, or not trying, we are building our house just from cash this time, so we haven't taken out any home mortgage or anything. It takes quite a while just to piece everything together, and right now we're working on the upstairs bedrooms, so that hopefully by the time summer comes we can focus on the garden, and we have to build some more outdoor shelters for our animals, so it'll be a lot more farming stuff happening, and then a lot more sawmilling. So my hubby, he made all this paneling. This is, I think, red pine paneling, and he also made the floor, which is kind of messy, but he made the floor. I think it's I can't remember. It's not hemlock. It is aspen. He made the floor from aspen. So he milled everything on his own sawmill. And then for the paint color, I went to Sherwin-Williams, and I had them actually match just this random swatch that I had from a book. It wasn't even of a wall, it was just a color that I liked, and I couldn't figure out if there was a color that Sherwin's had that was even similar to that. It's a very, I think in this camera it's showing up more, it's showing up darker than it is, I think, than it looks like in real life. But it's definitely like a gray blue, and I wanted something that would be fun for the girls but also pretty neutral, so you don't get sick of it right away. You don't need to redo it right away. It could work for a boys' room if we ever switch this out for a boys' room. But yeah, and then, I don't know, and right here, above here, there's going to be a floor above this deck right here, and that's going to be where the boys are going to be. So once that flooring is in, this space will stay open, so it'll be like a rustic ceiling on this side, and then vaulted on this side. And then their bed is actually going to go up here in this little triangle, so it'll be like a loft bed. So anyways, yeah, when you are doing a house project from scratch, pretty much on your own, we have hired some parts of this out, but we're doing a lot of it ourselves. Oh, it takes a lot of patience and a lot of time, but slowly but surely we're getting there. I'm super thankful my hubby knows how to do all this stuff, but sometimes it's hard because he works full-time, so to have to find the time and still keep the things you value the most in priority and not get so consumed with the house that you kind of lose focus of what's really important, it can be a challenge. So anyways, yeah, I thought I would just take you along for a short construction video. Kind of the milling, which he wasn't actually milling in that video, he was just finishing up But the sawmill and then kind of what we're doing with some of these rooms, it's super fun, and I feel like I'm getting to use my creative brain and like my house decorating knack that I love to do. So that's super fun. Anyways, hope you enjoyed.